My list grows shorter and shorter with each game I do. Rogue Absorb is next. This is by RCA. Just view RCA's stuff here, so there's the one for today, or just like year. I don't know why this is twice, but whatever. Do you have anything as well as a thing? If you did, I can't see it, so... Blah, blah, blah. See my thing here, so... Maybe he's got another... Oh, there we go. Man a week for a 7-year-old 2022. Okay, he does have like some 70-year-olds, but I'm not really sure he had one for like last year, so there's that, but whatever. Let's see what this game here is all about. So, a traditional roguelike, where you dive into a dungeon with guardians, inhabitants, and numbers. You can revive yourself. War. In the Graveyard of Gods, they said, dive into the dungeon, retrieve the amulet, and you shall become God. They seem to forget to mention that you have to return to altar. TLDR. 8-way movement supports V keys and Ys with X to way to turn. Detailed version follows. Is there numpad support? Yes, it says there's keypads, so that's fine. Combat. Larger numbers absorb smaller numbers. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 7 plus 5 equals 3. Okay. How does 7 plus 5 equals 3? Questions for later. Absorb E. Only add their numbers to you, and you don't need to be higher than Absorb E to absorb them. So, creature types. Absorb E. Friendly. Step on them to add their numbers to you. Guardian. Chase you when you see them. Hunter. Hunt you across the map. Neutral Inhabitant. They would not attack you, but you have to be larger than them to absorb them. They were happy in the dungeon. So Cat++ become God, revive 12 times. So that's the guy who basically did it, I guess. Technical details. Tell me if you have become God. I intend to write a more detailed post about the process in developing this game. This is a round draft version I wrote after I haven't slept for 2 days for continuing developing. Made for Sunday 2024, which is made in 3 days. So he did this in 3 days apparently. Before the game, I had zero knowledge about JavaScript. So after finding out multiple people are using Rot.js to make their roguelike games, I started to think maybe this is an opportunity for me to incorporate game development and web development to finally step foot into this rabbit hole. So we learned TypeScript, blah blah. That's also, everything you basically did there. Detailed control scheme. So move up, left, right with WSD 8426. There's no diagonals, I guess. So there's diagonals. There's just down here. Way to turn with X, 5, or a space. Grab with G, T with touch. Go upstairs with up. Go downstairs with down. Click on tiles to see its information. I have a physics game, industrial sort. Doesn't sound like a Sunday I covered, so whatever. Alright, so thanks for playing. And it's just him apparently making this game. Math is part of his game apparently. If you can believe it. Let's run the game and see how it goes. Okay, so Rogue Absorb, RCA, RTA. There's our seed, there's our level, there's our final. We have to get 20, revive 0. Find the amulet. The Graveyard of Gods has said die, blah blah. Welcome, Rogue Absorb. Larger absorbs smaller, so 7 plus 2 equals 9. 6 plus 5 equals 1. You are different. Could absorb equal that number. Absorb B, friendly, hunter, and his other stuff. Now read the words in the Graveyard of Gods. Okay, so let's get up. Let's get going. So I can see the numbers, but they can't see me, I guess. Oh, there's a 1. There's a neutral. Okay, so absorbed a 1 and I went to 6. Absorbed a 1 and went to 7. Alter T, enter. What does 0 do? Nothing. 6 plus 7 equals... Oh, okay, I get it. So 6 plus 7 equals 13 minus 10 equals like 3. That's what happened. I can add him to my own, add him to my own, add him to my own. Okay, so I got the idea here. Let's be an 8, and we'll go into the dungeon. Okay, there's a hunter over there. So 3 plus 8 equals 1 because, you know, obviously, well, that's fine. The Guardian was absorbed. That's going to be an issue. That's bigger than me, right? So I can't absorb it. Okay, we absorbed that Guardian. So I can't see Guardians, but I can see Hunters. Let's be a 9, sure. Can anyone run into me on one of these like numbers? That's the thing, right? So okay, so it's fine we run into like Zorbies because like it doesn't really matter, so that's fine. I'm a 0. I wonder if 0 is bigger than anything. This will be a 5 for now. I see an error here. The guidance are chasing me in cardinal directions. Well, I know the guidance will run into me first, so that's probably intended. Need him. That makes me into a 10. I assume 0 is basically as low as they go, so we're down. So I've got the final level 20 of doing all this basically, so this might take a while. Math. Go eat that Guardian. Not bigger than him, so I can't absorb him. There we go. I'll absorb at 8. Perfect. Ish. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, that's at least somewhat better. So, very basic math sort of game, but not a bad one. There we go. Absorb all those guys. Shoot. I want to leave guardians around, so let's go eat this guardian. I noticed that they're like, guardians and hunters and all that stuff, they usually aren't that big. Which makes sense probably, because they'd be too easy to sort of deal with. I have to say the green numbers are a little bit hard to see if I try to like, look back at stuff. I don't want to eat that 9 unless I really need to, so... that's not beneficial. Good enough. I assume this will get harder and harder as we go along, so... I have to be somewhat mindful of that. It's like, probably be less absorbees, and... I'll really have to do the math. Good enough, we ate all them. Ate him. That give me a 9 for a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean not mean to eat him. There's the way down. That's a big hunter. That is 8. Did not do that math right, I don't think. Oh well. That'll work for now. There's a nice big 6. I think this might be a little bit more chancy and harder if, like, you know, there was like some air of like these, like, you know, Azorbies being like sort of hostile and they might run into by accident or stuff like that happening. Down I go. Oh, the Guardians are getting bigger. Should have gone after the 7th first, maybe. At least I can outrun him easily because, you know, he only moves in cardinal directions. There we go. Oh, that's annoying. Go, we'll eat that Guardian. And apparently accidentally eat that guy. And this guy. That guy. This guy. Math. That's what this game boils down to. Maybe the Guardians will become like 9s later on and they'll be like more of a threat. Need to find some neutrals or something around. There we go. There's Hunter this way. Guardian. I think here. Boom. Good enough. Dancing around the Absorbies at this point. There we go, get rid of him. Oh, I'm not big enough to eat that guy, so... You can't run into like guys you can't eat. Makes sense. You can't automatically kill yourself. Let's eat that guy before we go... Well, I guess we'll be a 9 on the way out. Not really my intention. Especially if we get trapped like this. Okay, that's fine to eat the Hunter. This. Eat that. This. Nom nom nom. I suppose it's sort of like, note to developer, this does feel a little bit boresome after a while. It's just like numbers, so maybe it might have been a little bit too big of a dungeon to have like, you know, 20 levels. Shoot. Did that work? Let's lead him, why not? There we go. Nope, not that way. Where's the level down? Here, probably. There it is. Here's the hunter. It's coming for me. With a 1 right after. That's a little bit scary. Good enough. Got 8. Got 8. Want that free. I'll eat it, why not? I want to add 2 to me right now for obvious reasons, so... I'll leave this behind, so let's get rid of it. There's an 8, of course. There's a 2. And there's the 8. Oh, why not? Let's get down here. Oh great, there's a 7. Okay, one more being called, so I'm just gonna see what it's all about. Well, I've been occupied for 25 minutes, that's probably good. What am I doing again? Alright, I'm trying to get a 7 on the next level, so let's eat these guys. Good enough. We ate the 7. Now I got another 7 to deal with. Okay, no, you're a 4, not free. I thought it might be a little bit lower than that, but oh well. This is a quick problem I note, by the way, though, is the fact that you're going to be jumping around between levels, because you can basically get your numbers that way. might be an idea to sort of not have that as a, like, you know, an option. Eat him. Come 8. That's scary. Big ass 9. We finally found one. Okay, so I need to find a 1 if I want to eat him. I want to become a 0. Or do I? Let's go this way. Or 2. Eat that guy so we can go up this way. Eat him. Oh, a 9. We can go after a 9 now. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of the 9. I probably could avoid it easily enough, but you know, it's on the safe side. We'll get rid of it. Probably it's 2 though. Well, we can basically avoid him too by running around in a circle, so. We'll do that. Twos. And 5s too. Scary 8. Let's get my numbers add up here. So let's go. Why not? Well, 1's not going to scare me off, so let's just kill it. That was not useful at all. Get down here. There's an 8 now. Math. Eat him. Still 6, so. There goes that 6 right down there. I think the other guy was an 8, so. There we go. Just for the heck of getting rid of it, why not? Okay, 9. That's fine. I'll leave it 1 at next level. That's fine. We can deal with it. Crap. I was going to wait for 8 to come to me, but no, it's not going to happen for me, is it? Eat you. There's lots of 9s all over the place now. This is where I have to do math. Or get lucky. Getting lucky works too. There we go, get rid of those guys. Map out my near immediate area around here. Whoa, there's a 9 down there. I went too fast and I ran into a 6. But at least I didn't die to it. Again, math, so let's go eat something. 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. 2 plus 2 plus 3 equals 7. Let's go like this, actually. Where'd Mr. 9 go? I know he's around here somewhere. There's Mr. 9. Bye, Mr. 9. Served your purpose. There's a 6. I suppose to give you some comments about this game while I'm basically playing here. It's a cool game, but definitely too long, and for this like length, there's too much tedium basically to it. You need to have like, something else happening with the map perhaps to like, keep this engaging and entertaining and all that stuff. Ooh, that's scary. Um, I think here. Oh, that's scary. It's a nice chase me around. Okay, we got rid of all the numbers around here. And I find that one up there. go find Mr. 9. It's a 2. The zeros count as like nice big boundary, bumpers basically. So I don't actually want to kill the zeros. We'll just kill those guys. Be done with it. Lost my headset for a moment. Nothing to fear. I'm still here. Okay, made it to 18. It's done. Making stuff die. Eat him. Come back to eat him. This might be where I start diving as far as I can, but we're still good. Why not? Eat him. Get rid of him. Boom. Boom. Free that way. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just eat him. I don't want to become 0 if I can help it, so... Gotta go find a 2 or free. Reset me if I want. I can reset me if I want. Let's reset ourselves. There. I'm a 9. And of course, a 9 would pop up just right now. Okay, let's go try and figure out how to become a 9 again. Let's see here. 7 plus 7 equals 14. Let's go eat one of these 5s. And we're good to go. Let's go eat the 9. Eat him too. Don't like walking around such a low number. There's a free over here, I think. That's a 5. Let's eat him. It's gonna reset me. I don't want to do that either. Oh, that's not terrible, I guess. We'll eat him. Let's go like this. Okay, we're at level 20, so I made it down to the bottom here. 2 up there, or down there. 2 right there. Oh, I'm 0. This is an 8 around here. And a 1 if I need it. Want to eat that 7. There we go. Those guys up. There's another 9, of course. I sort of feel like grabbing is basically unnecessary. You probably could just have it like, instead of grabbing it, you just like, get out of dodge. Why not get this? Now, is there any like, sort of ascension thing I have to watch out for here? Or is this, God damn it. Just get up and that's all there is. Ammo to roof, okay, what I basically have right now. Up this way. As an ascension mechanic, you basically have a bunch of like, hunters or something like that popping out to serve deal with you. can hold down apparently, but you know, probably not a great idea to do so. Halfway there. Yeah, the ones definitely don't stick out very well, so... maybe we color like the green to something else. Maybe pink. Like use this color right down here and maybe make these like, you know, entry levels green or something. I don't think it's very important to know what level you're on, or at least if you're squinting for that, it's not as like, you know, important. If you're gonna make the player squint, make him squint at stuff that's less important than stuff that is important. Do. 5. Four. Crap, I ran into a 2. Free. Not that free, I mean, like, you know. Again, crap. There I'm a 9 again, that's fine. Up there. There's a bunch of numbers are left, but whatever. Okay, last floor, and then we're on to the surface. The gods absorbed you, you are now among gods. Alright, so, touch the altar, Amulet vibrating, thanks for playing. I'm now just the A symbol here. Basically, gods are letters, so we've gone from being a number to a letter. Okay, well, there's your game. I definitely played that far longer than I really need to. Chief complaint would just be the fact you have like a green for like, you know, the numbers is really kind of hard to see. I maybe also like would add like something more, make it more entertaining, or maybe lessen like the amount of levels that basically go. You don't need to have a, you know, a massive amount of levels basically for these games. But other than that, it's fine. So I hope you enjoyed your video and take care.